What happens when you crash into a pedestrian? Let's try that. Here we go. This is CityDriver, a brand new driving simulation game where you can drive around a 1-to-1 scale area of Munich city centre. We're going to be testing this out today to see if it's worth buying. So there are two modes in this game, the tutorials and the free play. The tutorials are really simple. I think you can understand what they're going to be like. But here are the vehicle selections. We've got just a few vehicles in here. We've got this Mercedes Coupe, a van, the Habanero Turbo, the 844 GTC, like a Ferrari, a VW Golf. Look, some of these actually have automatic and manual, which is cool. And then Tesla's Model E, the Model E Performance, and the Model Z. So, you know, they've had to change the names. They're not licensed cars. Now, the Marathon Van and the Habanero Turbo are DLC, which kind of sucks. This game, by the way, sells for £29.50, €34.95, or $34.99. And then these DLC vehicles are another €8.95 on top of that, which is ridiculous. But if you want to get these vehicles, get the deluxe version, just a couple more euros on top, and you get it all together. So, what are we going to drive first? Well, I think we should drive the VW Golf. Let's do the TSI manual. Now, you can actually change the colour of the vehicle, which is quite nice. Let's have a red one. Saturation up. Oh, it's orange. Oh, I like that. Let's do it. Okay, so then here is the map. We can select our starting locations. There's quite a few down here. Now, where should we go? I want to go city centre. So let's go down... Does that look okay? That looks okay. Let's do it. So we are in, and as you can see, you can actually get out the car in this game. And we are in Munich. So it's got the whole of the city centre, well, most of the city centre, and the surrounding highways. So as you can see, there's some of the vehicles here. You actually start outside the car, and here is our VW Golf, except it's not a VW Golf. It's a fake VW Golf for licensing purposes. So, we're inside the car, and actually, the interior graphics look quite nice. I am really pleased about this. It is a shame you have to buy those DLC vehicles, but they are of the same quality. And look at that. Really, really nice detail in here. That is great. Definitely represents the next generation of sim games. Right, so there's no track IR support, there's no VR support, but steering wheel does kind of work. The force feedback is absolutely terrible, but that's fine. Hold the brake pedal to start the engine. There you go. Now, manual gearbox does work. It does... Oh, beep. Aha, reversing camera. It does require a bit of setup, the manual gearbox. Here we go. Clutch is working. There we go. Now, I have set it to... Oh, hang on a minute. Does it get... As we get closer to that car, is it going to beep more? Yes! Oh, but then the camera goes away. Oh! That was close. Wow, we couldn't be closer. Right, let's go. So, as we go, I'm going to tell you about a few of the features of this game. So, this game was developed by a company called ViewApp. They also made a tram simulator in Vienna, and I think also Munich. I don't really know. And it's published by Aerosoft. And you may remember Aerosoft. They've done a lot of different sim games and stuff before. Now, this is an issue with, like... This car, I can't see the traffic light at all. I'm going to the exterior view. Yeah, that's the issue of not having track IR or VR in a game. Now, as you drive around in this free play mode, you will actually get some missions. So you don't really earn money from them, but it's just something to do as you're in the world. Right, here we go. Whoa, we are off. And straight into another red light. You've got a radio station down here. You can choose radio stations. They are in German, so... We're not going to play those, but that's fine. And also, they'll probably be copyrighted. In some of the cars, you can change the drive mode. Can we do it here? Parking brake. Ugh, horrible electronic parking brake. Yeah, anyway. Is it green? Yes, it is. Woohoo. Okay, we're off. So there's lots of different monuments and landmarks around the city that you can actually visit. We are speeding. The game does let you know that you are speeding. We've got indicators. There you go. I can't really look left. It's so annoying. Okay, let's go. Second gear. And as we drive, the camera should, there you go, automatically center. The performance is not good. Like, I've got a 2070 Super. It requires, this game, a 1070, GTX 1070. That's minimum requirements, which is crazy. You know, we're not on the highest graphics at all, but it's running okay. It's not too bad. 47 FPS while recording. So we actually have a mission here. Drive to the restaurant at Belgrade Strat and interact with the restaurant panel. So I'm just going to start the navigation. It's just up here. Should be okay. Now let's see what happens when we try and... Here we go. Break the law. Yeah, off we go in our VW Golf. Watch out. Oh yeah, so it does actually tell you, like, you run a red light, you're speeding. Same kind of thing as city car driving. To be honest, this is very much like city car driving, just with more modern graphics. And to be honest, the graphics aren't that great in this. City car driving was released in 2007, you know. This game has not much to compete with, really. There aren't many contemporary driving simulators out there. Anyway, here we go. We are completely breaking the law, but that's fine. Engine sounds are okay. The car physics feel okay. Oh, okay, can hear a little bit of tyre squeal. It's not that realistic, but it sounds okay. They actually say in like the guff on the Steam page that this game has close to reality vehicle physics, graphics and sounds. I don't think that's true. They're not bad, but they're certainly not close to reality. But yeah, it is still pretty cool to be cruising around. I mean, the warning messages are coming a bit annoying now, so I'm just going to try to turn them off. You go HUD settings, and then you go warning element visibility. You can turn them all off. That's better. There we go. Game continues in 2-1. That's nice. There you go. They're off. Whoa, gearbox. And brake. Whoa! Good brakes. Oh, yeah. So if you just want to drive with your steering wheel like I've got at the top right here, and you don't want to have a steering wheel in game, you can turn that off. There is a horn, which is quite cool. Most games have a horn, although weirdly it's not actually bound to H. It must be the first game I've played in a very long time which doesn't have the horn bound to H. Where are we even going? Where is the... Is this the restaurant here? I think this might be the restaurant here. Okay, so we've got to find a place to park. I'm just going to... Oh, over there. There you go. If you don't... Oh, that's not a parking space. Okay, whatever. Just go up on the curb a bit. My out. There you go. So you can get out the car at any time. It will now tell me that I turned it off, but it would tell you that you've illegally parked. You can interact with the location by standing inside the marked area. Okay, here we go. Task complete. Meet business partner. What? Is that it? Do we not get anything else from that? That is so weird. So I don't think you can actually pick up tasks. The game will just give you them randomly. So as you can see here, some of the streets are blocked off. XX and XX down there, and they really don't look very detailed down there. But if you look at the map, look, it's not one-to-one scale, is it? Hardly any of the city is here. Well, it is one-to-one, but it doesn't have all of the city, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, let's try and get to the highway. I don't think it's actually an autobahn, but you can change your vehicle at any time here. So if you go switch vehicle, let's go for the van. Why not? I'm going to have it in automatic, because why not? Okay, here she is. We've got a couple of seats up the front. Can we open the... Yes, you can open the back. Can we get in? No, we can't, but that's fine. Hello. Oh my goodness, look at them in there. Right, let's enter the car. Open the door and get in. Yeah, so this is a paid van. Does it look okay? I mean, it looks fine. It looks quite detailed. We've got the standard sort of thing down here. You can sort of interact with it. Anyway, let's start this thing up. Foot on the brake. There you go. We're started. Engine, what does it sound like? Put it into neutral. Oh, weird. Okay, right. Let's go. Indicate. Into drive. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's just go. And there we go. Right, we're going right, aren't we? Oh, it's pretty pokey. Wow. Yeah, she goes. Oh my goodness. That's surprising for a van. I really don't like this look to steer system. But that's because I've used Track IR and VR for years. And I'm just not used to it. Whoa, the tram tracks are coming up. Let's move out the way. There you go. Whoa. Okay. So the question is, what happens when you crash into a car? Let's try it. Here we go. Oh dear. Those physics are not very good. Yeah. Okay. Reverse. There we go. We've got reversing camera again. Nice. And what happens when you crash into a pedestrian? Let's try that. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you crashed into a pedestrian, so literally nothing happens. I mean, that kind of ruins the fun. In city car driving, you can actually run people over and they do it at the screen. But this is a game, remember. I would never do this in real life, but it is interesting to see what they've done to implement this system. So yeah, that totally spoils the fun. I mean, the crash physics are really, really not very good. I mean, to be honest, is there even any damage on our vehicle? Let's have a look. It does look well modeled, but no, not a scratch on her. And crashing into people, like it just fading to a grey screen saying you've crashed into someone, that's really bad. Now, whoa! Considering they made a tram simulator, why are there no trams here? But it doesn't seem to be that polished at all. Like, look at this stuttering. Look at this stuttering. We're barely doing anything. There's barely any traffic on the road, although look at all the parked cars. Look at all the parked cars! That's... wow, that is actually pretty impressive, the amount of parked cars! Oh dear. Okay, I think it's time we used one of the Teslas, and I want to go for the Model E Performance. 462 horsepower. Wow, that is a lot. Let's change the color of this thing. Let's go for metallic flakes. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a blue. Oh, love it. Love it a lot. Okay, then let's spawn on the motorway. Let's try this. See if we can get up to some high speed. Okay, so here we are with our Tesla Performance. Now, here we go, getting in. Now, the interior of this, again, is quite nice. I don't really like Tesla interiors at all. I think they're way too minimalistic for my taste. But we've got a cool menu here. You can do the headlights, look, fog lights, rear fog lights. Are they even on? Oh, Doesn't look like they're on. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we haven't got much fuel in this thing, or rather electricity. So let's go and find a place to charge. So if you zoom in, and then here we go. Is that a normal petrol station? Your fuel-powered car. Okay, you can't fuel up there. Is there somewhere around here we can fuel up the Tesla? Wow, nowhere. Really? Okay, let's go and have a look at the petrol station, see if we can fuel up there. Okay, look left, nothing's coming. Whoa. Camera, center. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we're off. That's quick. That's really quick. Whoa. The traction control seems to be quite brutal. We're actually stuck behind a blue Ferrari. We will drive the Ferrari before the end of the video, I promise. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my goodness. She kind of handles weirdly. Feels very floaty. I don't know what Tesla's suspensions is like, but you know. Let's come off here. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa. Right, can we recharge a Tesla here? Want to go on a picnic? No. No, we can't. That's really strange how they wouldn't put a Tesla charging point in here. And go, whoa. Okay, here we go. We're going to go find one and charge her up. Okay, here we go. We're cruising along. It says the speed limit down the bottom right, which is 50, and we're doing 80 or 90. Oh dear. Yeah, the missions seem to come at you randomly. Not in any, like, you can't drive up to a place and then accept the mission, which I don't really like. I think it'd be nice if you could choose when the missions get sent to you. That's how it used to be in city car driving, I think. But eventually they did add some kind of taxi mode. Trying to... What was that? Okay. That guy just jumped out in front of the car. He's still there. He's all right. He's all right. Okay. So... Ah! Electric car charging points. Nice. So what do? You just... Whoa! You just stop here. There you go. And you press F to recharge. Boom. Is that it? You don't have to wait for anything? Yeah, we're fully charged. Okay, here we go. Let's go back onto the motorway. Okay, here we go. Back onto the motorway. It is kind of cool seeing the city like this. Yeah, look at this. I'm sure that Munich does look like this. You know, I think the team are either from Munich or they've been here a lot. I think the developers are German, which makes a lot of sense to me. Here we go. Floor it. Yeah, the Tesla really does shift. 150, 160, 170, 180. Yeah. 190. 200. I don't want to think what crashing at this speed is like. Here we go. Brake a bit. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, good brakes. We're actually lifted off a bit there. The rear wheel. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Go, go, go. Oh, what? The traction control's so weird. But you can stretch the legs of the car in the traffic, which is good. And we're in a tunnel. Oh, yeah. What? There's no lights in the tunnel. That is really weird. I don't know if there's any, like, day-night cycle. There might be. Not entirely sure. Oh, wow. Ooh, yeah. The physics are not good. Crash physics are really bad. This is definitely not BeamNG, that's for sure. Like, when you hit a vehicle, they just completely stop. Look. There he goes. He stops. He's gone. Ooh. Oh, didn't quite make it through the gap. Oh, they're inside each other. Wow. Yeah, not impressed so far. Oh, my God. I had a small crash, and then that van just totaled me. I completely flipped over. Wow. Okay. Oh, so there's nothing stopping me going down here, so let's try it. What will happen here? It very much looks like this area is not able to be driven into. What? So you're just stuck here. Now what happens? Turn back. Oh, for goodness sake. So the car actually does have regen, which is quite nice. You can see on here, if I can zoom in. No, it doesn't let us. Okay, look at the bottom right then. Right, when I let off, ready? It goes green. It's showing the regen. That is really cool, so you don't have to use the brake in this thing. What is this? It's like a, whoa, it's like a massive vase or something. What is that? Let's go and have a look. Hopefully there's somewhere to park. Watch out. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, it won't happen again, even though it's happened about 3 times in this video. I park on someone's drive. Yeah, let's do that. Park on someone's drive. Where are we going? Can we get hit by a car? That'd be interesting. Here we go. Hello. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect parking right there. Right, I'm going to jump in front of one of these vehicles. Ready? Okay, here they come. Here they come. It's a Volkswagen Golf. This will be good. Ready? Last moment, right? Oh! Oh! Wow, he didn't care. He just kept going. Here we go. Blue Tesla. Blue Tesla. And go! Oh no. Stop. Oh my god, I thought we were going to ride them there forever. Yay! Anyway, let's go and have a look at whatever this monument is. Look at the sky. So weird. So you can interact with the monuments here. It looks like the tram tracks actually go through whatever this crazy thing is. It is the Mae West. What? It's a work of art named after the actress Mae West on the Effnerplatz in Munich, Bogenhausen. So there you go, a bar structure. Made from choosing a shape of a rotational hyperboloid. Okay, let's go and drive the Ferrari. Oh, yes, look at that. So what's the logo in this? Like a swordfish or something? That's pretty cool. Red seats, my favourite. Oh, yeah, we're in. Okay, so, again, it doesn't look like we can... Oh, toggle automatic or manual shifting. There isn't actually a... Whoa. High beam flash. Toggle engine. There you go, turn it on. Oh, brake. Oh, yeah, sounds actually quite good. Let's rev it. It sounds okay. Okay, can we actually change the drive mode in this? I don't think we can. Why can't you change the drive mode in this, of all vehicles? So yeah, in the Mercedes Coupe, you can actually change the drive mode, which I find really cool. There's like comfort, sport, but yeah, there's like race mode even, which is really cool. But yeah, of all of the vehicles, I actually think the Mercedes drives the best. It has quite a meaty sounding V8, it's very powerful, it's got good brakes, and the kind of floaty suspension makes sense because it's Mercedes, but it's also quite sporty. Oh yeah. She's not as fast as I was expecting, but she's okay. Here we go, brake. Whoa, really good brakes. Okay. Oh dear. Hit that van, we're off. Uh-oh. Yes, oh my goodness, right. 180. Let's go exterior view, here we go. Whoa, 220. Yes. 230, this is a really quick vehicle. So I'm glad that they've put this in to show us what the game can really do at speed. So far it's feeling okay, the car's a little bit fidgety. It still has that kind of floaty feeling, which is a bit strange. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, and we're flying. Where are we? Where are we? Oh dear, okay. Wow, they absolutely fling you, that's crazy. Whoa, this is even crazier. We're on a pretty ridiculous double. Oh no, it's got a bit wider, nice. No, we can go and hit, I was going to go down the middle there, we could have just raced in our own little private lane. Here we go. Whoa, don't want to hit anyone. 230, 240, wow. It is pretty quick. Oh! Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? That's really bad. That is really bad. And on that note, that was CityDriver. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. Not for €34.95. That is a ridiculous price. There's not enough content. The physics are really abysmal. The performance is pretty poor, considering I've got such a good PC, you know, 64 gigs of RAM, a very good processor, and a 2070 Super, and I can barely run it without massive stuttering at high. Not good. And the fact they've got that DLC for so much money, which adds so little, like, you know, it's double the price of any of the paid BeamNG mods that I've used in the past. Just so not worth it. Why have they even put that in there? So, they've got a long way to go. This game has just come out, 5th of June, 2023. Maybe it'll have some improvements, but all eyes now are on two other games. Taxi Life, which is going to be a taxi simulator set in Barcelona, and City Car Driving 2.0. That's going to be the big one, I think. I'm hoping it's going to be much better than this, and the failure of this game, which, by the way, currently has about 25% review score on Steam. That's mostly negative, by the way. That will be a lesson to future driving simulator developers not to make absolute rubbish like this. Yeah, I'm going to go and refund this game now. I suggest if you bought it, you do the same. Maybe wait for a sale. It's just not worth it at the price. And yeah, not happy, to be honest. Bit of a shame. But thank you so much for watching. That's all from me for now. If you'd like to get the latest news on City Car Driving 2.0, click the video on screen right now. I think you'll find it very useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.